How's everyone doing on this Saturday morning, TikTokers? Is all fresh and well? That means one thing and one thing only. The weekend has landed. Welcome to game week 14. I was going to go live this morning, but of course I've no match, so I'm live this morning. Yeah, so there's my team, as you can see. Of course, I had two transfers going into this game week, but I made one already. I got in Rashford in place of James Ward-Prowse last night because Ward-Prowse has been letting me down the last few weeks, so I got rid of him. So I only have 0.1 in the bank left. No, sorry about the black spot. So my team is Nick Pope, defense Cancelo, Anderson, Trippier, Rashford, Martinelli, Andres Pereira. My captain at the moment, Salah. My vice captain, Haaland. There's rumours he might not start. Mitrovic and Kane. My bench is Ederson, Pascal Gross, Justin and Nico Williams. Oh, Dara is it? Haaland or Kane for captain. Oh, I put it on Kane just in case, but Tottenham haven't been great the last 2 weeks, even though Kane has been delivering. He's been delivering points, but he hasn't been scoring very heavily, even though he has been getting points. I don't think he has a blank since game week 1. Has Kane? To be honest with you. I don't know what's wrong with this black stuff today. Yeah, but it will have to do, unfortunately. Yeah, so Kane, cause Haaland might not start. Of course, in the last game week, it was a big shock, of course. Nottingham Forest beating Liverpool the last game week. But this weekend is a totally different story for Forest because they're not great away from home. They are not great away from home. Andy should be on about 9:30. Yeah, so of course I have another transfer to make, but I don't know whether I make it if Haaland doesn't start. That's why I'm not putting him as captain, because you never know what's going to happen. And Salah has a great record against Leeds, and Leeds at the moment have been terrible. To be honest with you. Collins, Haaland, isn't playing. I think. I don't think he will start. That's what I say. That's what I said. He might not start. Yeah. Today. Because during training, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, he was limping. But when he was in the pool, he was fine. But Pep Guardiola said they will see a couple of hours. I think that was yesterday. As well. Of course, how many points did I pick up the last game week? Got 63 points, but it should have been more. Of course, I had Justin and Nico Williams on the bench. They both got 6 points. How the feck can Leicester win 4-0 away at Wolves last week? Leicester only had 5 attempts on goal and they scored 4 goals last Sunday away at Wolves. And Wolves had about 21 attempts, but they just couldn't score like Wolves. They're a good team, but they just can't score. But their defence is terrible at the moment. Of course, it was a great win for Newcastle away at Tottenham last Sunday. Your man Lloris went into Wilson, so the goal deserved to be the goal stands, and it was rightly so because Lloris ran into Wilson. It's his own fault. Haaland is playing. But we will see by half. But you see when the team news gets to half 11. But I'm not risking him as captain this week in case if he doesn't start. Because what happens if he doesn't come on that many minutes? That's what I'm worried about as well. Yeah, so of course, as I said, it was a great victory for Forest last weekend, but of course, away they're not very good, and it's going to be a different story today. Arsenal will score tomorrow. So Forest's clean sheet will come to an end tomorrow because they will concede eventually. So far, I think it could be a high scoring game week. If I'm honest with you. Yes. With what do you call it? Stand forward. Now, Bud. What do you mean by that? Yeah, there's something I could do about the the little thing. It is what it is. Maybe because it's Halloween or something. Nothing I can do about it. To be honest with you, that's actually me thing, as you can see. Might be being back again. Yeah, I want to try and put this up. I think you misspelled. Maybe that's the problem. Stanford St. Mary's football team. Do I know you? I think I do. I could be wrong. Could be wrong actually. Yeah. Let me know if you have your problem to your team. Yeah. So hopefully. Oh boy. Yeah. So like today, I'm actually gonna check my predictions. Not a Chelsea player inside. Correct. Oh, don't forget, what do you call it? Graham Potter's against his old team today, I think. This weekend. We were meaning to play your today. Okay, yeah, that's right. That is correct. It's off, yes. It is what it is. Well, to be fair, the weather's very bad. Sean Riley. Avalon, yes, he's a good choice. He has been a different player this year. Avalon is on great form. He has. Of course, when I got him, he blanked against I think it was against Bournemouth. I think. And then since I got rid of him, and then he's been delivering points apart from one. I think apart from one. He's not going to do every week. Of course, his price went up last night as well. He's 5.5 million now. I think at the start of the season he was 5 million. But the biggest price mover has been Trippier. He's moved out to 0.8 mil in the bank because he was 5 million and now he's 5.8 mil, which is crazy. Keep or sell Haaland. I think I would keep, because if you get rid of Haaland, it's going to be very difficult to get him back. If I'm completely honest with you, because I think he's what is he, 12.1 or 12.2. Oh, Dean, don't think Potter will last with Chelsea. Well, to be fair, he's actually doing pretty well. But their defense is starting to be good against Chelsea, but they're not scoring. They're not scoring enough goals for me. Not scoring enough goals for me. Just checking out the predictions. What score have I gone for this weekend? Son him. Oh, you mean Son Heung-min of Tottenham, is it? Of course, I had him in the Fantasy Champions League. He let me down. Of course, I missed out on 100 points again. Fantasy Champions League. Oh, it's still a good week. It's 3 times I've had over 90 points this season. Actually, my best ever start to the UCL Champions League. And it should go on. You think Haaland would start? I don't know. I don't know. You will have to find out at 11:30 or whether watch Andy. Username will Foden start? I say he will. The biggest shock, he didn't start last weekend. That was a big shock. Against Brighton. That was a big shock. I say he will start because I think Man City have won the group now. They only need a point anyway. Who should I captain if I don't have Salah? Who do you have? Who do you have at the moment? Kane is a good option. Who else? Martinelli, Saka. Username. Is Jamie Donnelly a good in in Bertemans at 3.9 mil for Fulham. I've never seen him play. No, I've never seen him play. So my answer to you, JB, is no. I think the best 0.3 man would be that Wolves player, but he doesn't start. He doesn't start that many matches for Wolves. Martinelli, Tony, or Mitrovic. Probably Martinelli this week because they got Forest at home and Forest will concede. Even though Henderson's been fantastic the last 2 games, but he will concede today. You never know, could be wrong. But to be fair, he will concede because Arsenal been scoring loads of goals in every match at home this season. I think Arsenal scored every match this season, haven't they? Yeah, I think they have. Of course, that was a big shock when they dropped 2 points away at Southampton. Now they're only 2 points ahead of City. Just check. So I went for 3-0 Man City away at Leicester because I can't see Leicester scoring. 2-1 Tottenham. I went for 2-0 Brentford. 1-3 Brighton and Chelsea. 2-0 Palace against Southampton. Oh, here he is. I went for 2-0 Newcastle. I went for 2-1 Fulham against Everton.
How are we doing? We are
5-0 Liverpool against Leeds.
27 minutes, 50.
Because Leeds have been in terrible form. Leeds' last victory was a game week 7 against
There's no news on Haaland so far that I have seen. I know people
game week 7 against Chelsea. That was her last victory, Leeds. And tomorrow, 3-0 Arsenal. I went for 2-1 United against West Ham.
Do not panic too much.
So that's my predictions on Super Brew.
There. Here to remind you about the early kickoff curse. The way people talk about Haaland, this guy could score a hat trick with 1 minute. So
yeah,
if you're one of those people, just captain him.
There's no news about Haaland. Andy is saying.
Yeah, that is tricky. I feel like
should I put?
The only thing is both teams
On
both Spurs
Lloris against Bournemouth or Alisson against it. Oh, that's a difficult question. That is a difficult question.
And topping the group will be pretty big.
Lloris is good, but I think Alisson's better. But
hasn't travelled,
sorry. But to be fair,
interesting. Okay,
I think I would get a cheaper goalkeeper for me because the prices are so difficult this year. Brian Wright, Haaland, play or not? You have to find out at half. You have to find out at 11:30, Brian. Unfortunately. Already have Lloris and Alisson. Oh Jesus! That's going to be difficult for you with the money.
I received a message last night. Okay, yeah.
James will fold and play. He should.
I hate talking about people I'm not sure about.
Who do you think would most likely keep a clean sheet? I don't know about Zaha
to Saka. So basically, I feel quite calm about captaincy this week. Like last week,
probably Liverpool, Arsenal.
Obviously, there was part of me that just loved Salah so much. I wanted to captain him too.
Check
in the end, I switched. I was not really happy about it. Then
Liverpool, Arsenal.
And that was a mistake, right? That was a mistake.
Keep a clean sheet.
But this week I feel quite calm about it because there is a chance he doesn't start. There is a chance. I'm not saying it's necessarily a high one, but there is a chance that he doesn't.
I think Leicester could get a goal against City, but I think the favourites get a clean sheet.
And I prefer Salah.
Brentford could get a clean sheet, maybe.
I know Haaland's brilliant. I don't think Salah is that bad.
maybe Newcastle could get a clean sheet against Villa, but Villa, that was a great performance by them against Brentford last weekend. 4-0.
It's not the end of the world. I just don't really see too much.
Yeah, I was surprised how much Villa were winning early.
I'm not sure about the move.
I think it was
I don't know.
48 minutes that they were 3-0 up or something. I think the teams will get a clean sheet this weekend. Liverpool will get a clean sheet.
If I got Saka last week instead of Foden,
Arsenal will get a clean sheet.
I would definitely be rolling the transfer. So I messed up my order of transfers, basically.
Maybe Tottenham will get a clean sheet, maybe. Because I think Bournemouth are going to concede a lot of goals again because their goalkeeper Neto's out now.
Use one transfer on Salah to Son or hold. Nah. What to do for Perisic owners? 1 free transfer and 1.4 in the bank. So, in my opinion,
James, what
Perisic and Doherty are not going to start.
Should I do with
Haaland?
I have
and then it's Liverpool next week. I think
Tony
you can sell Doherty and Perisic
Richard
Rich. I don't think you have to. Like, if you've got a good bench, you could hold on to them. Because in game 16, they got Leeds at home. They could play in that fixture. I do think they're not going to play.
Put Haaland at the start just to. But don't put him as captain this week.
The only player
just in case if anything goes wrong, like.
The only player I would sell Zaha for is Saka, I think. I think he's got a good fixture this week.
If anything goes wrong,
you need to go out of your way to sell him.
Sounds. Of course, if Ivan Toney picks up a yellow card against Wolves, he'd be 1 match suspension because he has 4 already.
Second man City defender is pretty tricky. That's the problem.
Mitrovic,
could be an option.
He might not score that big,
Mitrovic or Nunez captain
but he's on penalties. To be fair,
probably Tony and Mitrovic because you've probably got someone else you can captain. Bowen and Firmino out for Saka and
don't forget the last 2 games. Salah has scored 4 penalties against Leeds in the last 2 matches.
I guess it could be Salah.
I don't think it will happen this time. I say Salah might score 1 penalty and one from open play.
I think it's okay. I think it's an okay move.
Like Salah hasn't been great at home this season. If I'm honest with you.
I bet on 70 plus, but I do think he starts. So we'll say 65 plus for Nunez, I think. I know it's only 5 minutes, because it can make a big difference, you know?
Could make a big difference.
Bernardo Silva, a good differential. I mean, he's a differential. I don't know if he's that good. There's other players I prefer, even at Man City, like Foden, to be honest. Firmino out for Darwin Nunez or keep Firmino. I hate kind of saying yes to moves like that, because it can obviously go so wrong.
It can obviously go so wrong. Of course, it went wrong for Andy last weekend.
He could still do really well.
He only picked up 40 points last weekend. I'm actually ahead of him at the moment by 16 points, I think.
I do think Nunez is better, so I'm going to say.
Of course, that other thing who I got rid of for -8. Not last week, two game weeks ago. Kirk Zouma. If I would have kept him, I would have had a lot more points last week.
Harry, thank you very much, George. Play Andreas.
And that's the truth.
Tony. Like Andreas is a good option off the bench if you've got no other issues, right? But I don't think we need to start putting him as like better than Tony.
Better than Tony.
I mean, Tony's got Wolves at home. I would not be benching Tony this week, really.
He would not be benching Tony this week. Absolutely not. He's on penalties as well.
I don't think Andreas Pereira is that player, to be honest with you.
Oh, he has 2 Lelos in this team. I've won. He has Haaland and Lelo and Solanke at the moment.
Already have Saka or roll the transfer. I personally, if I had Bowen, I think I'd be selling because I think he's a down.
Yeah. Bowen
depends who you got on the bench, I guess.
Selling.
I would just get Foden out of those.
Yeah, I can't afford Foden. I can't afford Saka.
I'd probably go Jesus this week
because I only have 0.1 in the bank.
Are you happy with the performance of your team so far this season?
Which is a shame.
No.
Maybe because the players have gone down in price as well. That's the problem.
Captain's okay. I just think Salah's probably better. Saka's probably better. Jesus
and I can't afford Trent as well.
Kane is possibly better too. It depends who else you've got.
Yeah. To be fair, I got Kane, and he's expensive as well. It's so difficult this year.
Plus, if Haaland's out, who's he passing to? It's not like Man City have got any other good players.
True.
It's quite interesting how people are thinking about Haaland though, because some people are saying like midweek.
Some people are saying
so they could rest him midweek. He's got
you could rest him midweek.
So he's going to get a long break, but I still don't know.
To be fair, Haaland is going to get a long week. Of course, it's only the last 2 matches to go. One next weekend and one the following weekend, and then of course it's the World Cup. And then the Premier League is not back again until, as they say in Ireland, St. Stephen's Day.
If he was an issue, if he was a doubt, then he wouldn't get played. Like if he had like a knock or something like that, he wouldn't be forced to be played. How true that is, we don't know. But I just don't know if there's a need to risk him necessarily. So I think ultimately, like he could still start. But he is a doubt, and I know he's not just any other player.
Ahead. I don't know what you mean, Tyler Ryan.
Players before. Like, think about Salah last season. Like, if Salah was a doubt, think about
is Haaland playing? We don't know, Dylan. You will have to find out at 11:30.
And everyone's going to start.
Unfortunately, like everybody else.
The early kickoff and stuff like that. I mean, that's just convincing yourself at this point. Because let's be honest, you would have captain Haaland if he was fully fit.
You would captain Haaland if he was fully fit.
I think we can just do it. I think we can just put him down as a doubt. That's what I'm going to go for.
Yeah, I agree with Andy. It could be a doubt.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
But wait until 11:30.
I do think there's enough doubt there where you shouldn't, unless you've got like really bad other options. You probably
bad other options
this week. But I guess if you fall into that
Hardy
thought that he's definitely going to play,
Toon fan,
or he's definitely going to miss out completely, then you could captain him.
We comment Avalon.
But I just think there is a chance of a
on fire at the moment. He is, but he's not going to continue to score every game. But to be fair, he has been on fire this year.
2 goals, 1 assist, right? So it can happen.
But he's not going to score every week.
They will be panicking. They won't be that confident when it.
But of course, I could be wrong as well.
Things it's easier to say before the game.
He took his goal well against Tottenham last weekend.
There will be panic. There will be panic because they'll know that a lot of other people have gone elsewhere for players that will start. And it could just be that you then watch this on repeat later. Off the bench. You come back at 9:45 tonight in the UK time, and Salah is blanked again. You never know.
Salah could blank again. I hope he doesn't.
Why bench Solanke? I haven't, but the team he's about.
He has to score against us. Why is he scoring against Ajax, and why is he getting hat-trick against Rangers?
I was listening to Neil.
Blank again.
He made a good point that when Solanke was kind of not properly fit, but was probably okay to play. I think they rested him against Liverpool.
Of course, don't forget the first day of the season he scored a hat-trick against Leeds.
I guess there is a bit of momentum.
That was when there was no fans.
But it's probably better to make sure he's definitely fit for Leeds and Everton instead.
Yeah.
I don't think he's so like I like Solanke, you know I do, right?
So he likes Solanke.
I need to play him when he's a doubt when I've got Andreas. I think I could honestly play Solanke, Gay, or Andreas this week. I think they're all much of a muchness. Like if Solanke starts, I might regret that I haven't played.
He might regret.
I think there's
the reason why I didn't go for an Arsenal defender is, and the reason why they got a tough game away at Chelsea next weekend.
I agree that.
That's my opinion.
It's worth saying. He did say there's a chance he could play against Spurs. But I just think he's a doubt. So why would I play him? I'm happy to have.
I think he's a doubt. Why should I play him?
Ahead of him on the bench, to be honest. I think there is a chance of a cameo.
A cameo?
Is that overthinking now?
Jesus, Andy's got a beard. I got a beard.
I don't know.
Well, he's got more beard than me.
I feel like a bloodbath will happen at Anfield. Salah might slaughter them in a 4-0 win. Yeah, possibly.
I said 5.
I mean, I hope so. I honestly think Liverpool are better than they've shown so far this season.
Yeah.
But, like I've said that a few times, it just hasn't gone very well. So I should probably
hasn't gone very well.
But like, I keep looking at it. Like their expected goals are down on last year. I think they're 1.73.
Wow, they're 1.73 on last season. Liverpool on goals.
So they're still one of the best attacks in the league. It's just It just hasn't gone right now. I mean, they've scored quite a few goals.
Yeah.
Salah has not scored quite a few goals
No.
at all. And oh my God, it would be nice for him to get 3 returns today, honestly. How many goals have Liverpool scored? They've scored 22 goals.
It'd be nice for him to get 3 returns.
Arsenal, 1 behind Spurs. They're only 2 ahead of Newcastle. Newcastle, ridiculous.
Yeah, to be fair, Newcastle have been terrific form this year, and they're very hard to beat. If they had not conceded that late goal against Liverpool,
that is mad.
They would have been still unbeaten still.
Per 90.
They're very hard to beat this year.
1.02. Some might say they've been a little bit lucky.
8.5 in the bank. What midfield should I bring?
Anyway.
Either Saka, Foden.
Where's the penalty?
Who else?
Salah most goals and assists in the Champions League. The points will eventually come after. I know, but like, he's only.
I think that's it. That I know.
I don't know if he scored or assisted against Napoli. To be honest, I don't think he did he?
Or even Anthony, because he's cheap as well.
Yeah, guys, I think when you say things like according to Raptor he hasn't travelled, I think it's just a random DM he's got. I don't know if it's like I'm not questioning, but I think other people.
If he's not questioning
earlier, it's just someone's DM'd him that he doesn't
taking out Anthony. Wow.
I mean, it could be true. It could be
wow.
true. He might not have travelled, but I can't obviously.
He's done well in the Premier League, Anthony.
I'm
to be fair,
not 100% guaranteed he's out.
He's not the strongest player, but he is very skillful. Dylan Avalon doing great. He is, but he's not going to continue to score every week.
I don't think Doherty or Perisic start.
I say they will be winning, but not as much. Like,
what is? Let me just double check. What is?
But you never know, of course.
So Spurs are top. Oh, so Spurs can still not. So Spurs need to win, really. Who are they playing this week, though?
Away at Bournemouth.
Brentford away. They're playing
Bournemouth
Marseille. Okay, Marseille. Oh, geez, that group's ridiculous. 6, 7, 7, 8. I didn't even know that. So any of the teams I think can go through. I've not done the maths. I've only just looked.
Oh, it is. Yeah, Tottenham's group.
They can still go
The
through.
Champions League.
In fact, if Marseille beat Spurs, they would go through because Sporting and Eintracht Frankfurt can't both win. As long as I'm reading this.
Wow.
So I think the way people are framing it with Spurs
first
choice, so he'll definitely play. But then if the Champions League game is the most important one, and this is just Bournemouth, why would he play him in Bournemouth and not the Champions League? Then other people are saying, well, Emerson's the better defender, so he's going to want.
Ederson is the better defender.
The reality is nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
So I think this is the problem with Doherty. I said this week ago.
This is the problem with Doherty.
You always have to play him. And look,
like when he was at Wolves, he was a great option.
Absolutely.
But not anymore.
He started Doherty in the last Champions League game, so why is he now not going to start in the next Champions League game?
He's not going to start in the next Champions League game.
I feel like him and Perisic could both not start.
True.
But how do I know? I can't know. I'm only guessing like anyone else. I guess if you want to start Doherty, go and find a Spurs fan that's going to tell you he's going to start.
Yeah.
All Doherty owners.
Poor Doherty owners. Thank God I don't have. I only have Kane.
They've been like that all season, really. I mean, Perisic hasn't really delivered what we expected him to do.
Perisic hasn't delivered. So
we'll see.
We'll see.
2-3.
2-3.
Foden and Barnes replacement. Whatever midfielders is Zaha, Mansay, and Andreas. Foden and Saka probably.
Yeah, that's what I said. Foden and Saka. Fortunately, I can't get them because.
Also, Justin and Welbeck.
I would have to get rid of Kane, but that's not going to happen.
There's not too many other forwards under 6.
I only have 0.1 in the bank now. After getting Rashford last night.
I guess Welbeck's got Chelsea, right? It's not necessarily.
And Rashford will start against West Ham. He actually scored a winner against West Ham in this fixture last season. And he actually didn't start the game. He came off as a sub.
I quite like that.
The 62nd minute or something.
Kane or Saka, Salah. Jesus or Nunez captain. Jesus has got the easier fixture.
Yeah.
Nunez is going to go big soon. I can just.
Nunez is going to go big soon, but sometimes Nunez could be a letdown as well.
I'm going to say Nunez captain over Jesus. It depends how many minutes.
Are you risking
going to get another 6,
starting Haaland?
Obviously, Arsenal got a big game.
Got no choice really. Got no choice.
You can't lose that game.
At least I don't have him as captain.
I haven't actually checked all the group standings up.
Only as vice captain because he might only come off for 1 point, and then if he doesn't come off the bench, then Pascal Gross will come off the bench against Chelsea. Because to be fair, I picked up too many points from players on the bench this season. If I'm honest with you, I think I've had it would have been 84 points from players on the bench already. Well, of course, I'm talking about so 76 points from players on the bench this season. I've had nearly every match apart from when it was a blank game week when I had no points. But every game I've had players on the bench this season.
I'm going to say Darwin out of those.
Yeah, but that's the name of the game.
Darwin, Salah, play Pereira or Perisic. Pereira, Captain Salah or Salah. I do think Saka's really good this week, by the way. I do think Salah's better.
Yeah.
Saka, Firmino, or captain if Haaland's out. Probably Saka out of those. Zaha to Saka or Eduardo.
Zaha to Saka.
I don't know if now is the time to buy him, which is necessary.
No.
He's still pretty great, I guess.
I think I could be getting rid of Mitrovic in the next game week, if I'm honest with you. Because Fulham have tough fixtures, the last two, so could be the last time that I could be using Mitrovic this week. Because I think he's got Man City away. Just check. Because Fulham have tough fixtures coming.
I don't know if I would want to bench Firmino against Leeds, but I guess there is a chance he doesn't start. Why is no one talking about buying Jesus? It's just sad. You have to have a bit of money. A lot of people got a cheap striker to go alongside Haaland.
Man City away, then he has Man United at home.
I think most people have just got
those are two tough fixtures. What's your rank? I would tell you. I would tell you. When the last game, I think it's too early to tell in rank because it's a good question. It's a good question to have, but
it's so tricky.
Please don't ask me that question because I'm only concentrating by game by game. That's all I care about. If I'm honest with you,
Tony's got 4 yellow cards, and he could get.
I want to try and get good points. Well, it doesn't happen. Come on, Arsenal. Yes, they have done well. Apart from last weekend where you dropped 2 points away at Southampton, that was a bad draw. Because Southampton, they're not bad defensively, but they're not scoring enough goals. Is Jamie
any good Twitter accounts for Haaland? There's not really
Donnelly worth bringing in?
No. Really someone that
no. I'm sorry, Adam.
Just keep an
He's
eye
not.
And check that they're not completely dodgy.
Aaron, Liverpool all the way. Okay. We are.
Do I think Trent starts? Yes.
Be back. Well, I don't think you're in the league.
Sure. I think he probably does.
Well, you are. You are title contenders, but you won't win the league because I think the Europa League will. Because you're not used to European football because it's your first year back in Europe.
Ghostbuster versus Leicester probably means he plays.
Leon said, "Good man, Francis."
Is, right,
will Haaland play from? I don't know, Leon. You will have to find out when the deadline is finished at 11, and then the team news comes out at 11:30.
The social media team ask someone to.
You will have to find out.
That picture would have been commissioned weeks ago, probably.
Any updates on Haaland?
So
no.
Ever used social media?
Andy said no.
To determine who's starting. Trust me, it makes no sense whatsoever.
Who do you think will win the league?
Man
City. Man City.
They're always going to use him on social media.
Man City, I'm afraid, because they got a big squad.
I wouldn't put it.
They got a very big squad.
What about Kane's captain? Yeah, Kane's okay captain this week.
Kane's okay captain this week.
Why? Because my other option is Everson.
I agree.
He's not going to play. How happy were when Haaland got injured and you could captain Salah? Not that happy. To be honest, it'd almost be slightly better if people were more confident on going Haaland. Because I think
we're more confident on going Haaland.
They'd love them to get a cameo. Yeah, it means nothing. Social media images, they mean nothing.
Social media means something. Sometimes they can be rumours. And Billy, I saw on Instagram, and it says it will be very unlikely if Haaland plays. That can be true as well, Billy. That can be true. That's why I'm not putting him as captain this week. I think they might win it by 20 plus points. That could happen. That could, but still a long way to go. What team do you? The team that are in 5th or 6th. That's who I support. What do you think on Richard's captain? No. It's not going to happen because Everton's defence has improved. If I'm honest with you, Haaland could come on and I don't know that word. Killian Leicester with a hat-trick with 5 minutes to go. I don't think he would get a hat-trick against Leicester if he starts starting because but Leicester do concede a lot of chances. They do concede a lot of chances as well, but they're at home though, Leicester. It's a different story. Just check. Oh, hold on. Bear with me. Just check. Is Haaland injured? He could be a doubt, Jack. He could be a doubt. But you have to wait and see when the team news comes out at 11:30. Like everybody else. I want to try Planet FPL. Is he live? Don't think so. No. He'll be going live soon. It's James. Like you ever know, never know what could happen to City. They dropped 4 points already this season. Well, they have dropped points, but to be fair, Leicester are improving, but Man City will beat Leicester today. Yeah. I know, but they haven't dropped out of second place. Gear, me. You ever know thoughts on Van Dijk as captain? He's a good option for captaincy, but I want to completely honest with you, Ben. Scott, is Haaland playing? I don't know. You will have to find out when the deadline stream is over. When the team news comes out at 11:30. I don't know. It's tough. That's why I'm not putting him as captain this week. Well, I think I'm falling as captain in the real waiver, but that could change because that's totally different. Do you think Rashford will do well? I hope so. He definitely will start on Sunday because he didn't start against Sheriff on Thursday. He came on. I think it was half time that he came on or something. Haven't got a clue because of course I was watching the Rovers match on Thursday. You should captain Haaland and vice captain Salah. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take that risk, Scott. It's not going to happen. Score predictions on Arsenal and Forest. 3-0 Arsenal. And I thought Captain Salah is the right choice. Can be, yes. Can be. How do you put a FPL stream? Just screen. You have to take a picture if you want to go live. Saka or Martinelli? Oh, that's a tough question, Scott. Probably this week Saka because he's on penalties as well. Patrick, should I captain Haaland? If he was fully fit, yes, but he's not fully fit, so no. Score prediction on Palace Wolves. However, 2-0 Palace because Wolves are not Wolves. Wait a minute. Palace are playing Southampton. No, Palace are playing Palace are playing Southampton, not Wolves. Wolves are away to Brentford. He should go live. He should go live now, James, who's a Tottenham fan. I think we could be. Oh no, still have a few. Don't have that much tea left, and I have no water with me and me. Yeah, but to be fair, it's not too bad. How many minutes ago? Just 56 minutes ago until the deadline closes. Will Haaland start? I don't know. You will have to find out when the starting lineup is at 11:30, like everybody else. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Aaron, score prediction for Liverpool against Leeds. 5-0 Liverpool. Because Leeds have been in terrible form. And that's a late kick-off, by the way, tonight. Quarter to 8. Daniel, do you know Mahrez score? Mahrez has been terrible this year, if I'm honest with you, Daniel. Because of the Champions League, he's missed the last 2 penalties. He's been terrible this year. And Mahrez is not the option this game week. I know he's against his old club, but he's not a regular starter anymore for City. So, no, I would not have Mahrez. He was great in the past, but not anymore. He's finished at City. Finished. He will leave Man City at the end of the season. What you do if Jody was in your oven? I won't get Jody if I'm honest with you. He's not an option. Yeah. Quarter 8 kickoff for the Liverpool game. That is correct. That is correct, Aaron. Washington, do you think Haaland will start? I don't know. You will have to find out the starting lineup at 11:30, like everybody else. You got to stop asking me questions about Haaland. I don't know. Dylan, this is Salah's last chance for me. If he blanks, he is out of my FPL team. Wow. Luke owns relax will Kieran Cabinet, he's doesn't know, guys. That is correct. Jesus, James is on very late. Should have been on 8 minutes ago.
Did you know that all household electronic and
items
are free to recycle? When you recycle e-waste, you're not just
I say Salah will get 2 goals.
You're also giving it new life, recovering valuable resources that can be used again.
Roberto Firmino could be a good show, but Nunez is a good player, but he's so frustrating as well. I know Salah could be as well, but who does he have in this team? Pope and goal. His defence, Trippier, Cancelo, Dyer.
I don't mind that at all. I think Trent's a nice pick for this game.
His vice captain at the moment is Salah. Saha, Foden, Martinelli is captain. Who could be a doubt. Haaland, Mitrovic, and Ivan Toney's benches, Ederson, Pereira, Nico Williams, and the guy who's on red for Chelsea for Farner.
Yeah, if he's fit, Gabriel, but he was spotted limping after the game, so it feels a bit risky.
Haaland,
I think Tierney's a really exciting pick this game.
No.
I think no one's talking about Tierney.
He is a doubt at the moment.
But I think he starts this one.
Mike,
and he's got attacking threat. So,
take Pope out. He wasn't scoring. I wouldn't take out Pope if I'm honest with you. Because Newcastle's defence is very good this year. I wouldn't take out Pope and go. If I'm completely honest with you.
Before the deadline came, Man City news. I know it is cutting it fine, but that's the way it goes. Right? It's just the way it goes.
It's just the way it goes.
So, I think he might be able to do it. But, yeah, I think he's got a chance.
It's just the way it goes.
I think he's got a chance.
You just have to stay positive.
Before the deadline, but we'll have to see.
Newcastle only conceded 7 goals in 9 games. Have they played more? They've actually played more, haven't they? They played more games than that.
It'll be interesting to see how many people are actually selling.
How many games have Newcastle played? It's the 13.
In the chat. Who do you think is the sold player?
12. Because of course that one game that didn't go ahead was game week 7. Because of the course the Queen set.
I need to get a tissue.
Oh, FPL focus. Oh, he's not that far ahead of me now.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
How many points is he ahead of me? I'm trying to think now. He has 763. I'm 738. He's not that far ahead of me. To be honest with you.
We're good. Yes, Mo Salah, you are correct. Mo Salah is the most sold player.
What?
It is fairly close.
Wow.
Third, by the way.
Mo Salah is the most sold player this week. Wow.
Haaland's top now. Over
wow.
30,000 have sold him.
Haaland's top for most transfers out this week. No way. Oh, Pascal Gross is third. No way.
Tick should have something for us. So in about half an hour.
Brentford will better
set an alarm
Wolves
for 10:45.
Get Tony in.
Alarm set. Thank you,
So
Siri.
to you.
So we'll check back on that in about half an hour.
Jason.
News. So anything we get, we'll share.
Do you have
in play
any
as well? And it
money?
Is by far Almiron.
Left over. 0.1. 0.1. Jason. That's all I have.
Super chat. Fizzo Luke, he said, would you keep Andreas or transfer to Saka or Rashford? If you can do Andreas to Saka, then I would make that move. I think that's a really, really good move. I would go to Saka myself. Zedong says Perisic and Sinistera to White and Rashford. From
will Haaland play? I don't know, Jeffrey.
I don't like taking hits with defenders. That's the thing. Arsenal are top of the clean sheet odds.
This Anfield, Ireland.
You're going to probably get
good man, Francis.
6 points
FPL.
Probably.
And Tala Legend.
He doesn't really have much attacking.
Thank you very much.
Like 0.02 XG.
Jack.
A little bit of assist potential, but I don't know if I do it.
Or are you coinciding Shaw? To be fair, I won't pick Luke Shaw if I'm honest with you. I still don't trust the Man United defence.
I've got them on a separate Twitter list, so
I think they will concede against West Ham.
It's definitely reliable.
A lot of people on Sky Sports
to make whether to stick with Haaland or move to Salah. Hopefully it gets
talking
Haaland,
about Jamie.
In about half an hour. Whatever we do get, guys, I will share.
Jamie Donnelly. Are you serious? I would not get a full defender.
I hate to ask, but it makes
no chance.
For YouTube, whether they promote my content or not. So
no chance.
Like if you're enjoying it. We've got 600 now, so let's get it to 1,000.
Yeah. So how many points am I behind?
I'll make 4 or 5 videos every game.
Oh, I'm only 35 points behind FPL Focal. I think by this time last year.
Yeah, about
at one stage, he was world number 1 in game week 14 or this game last season.
Salah bench.
William,
Paul O'Keefe predicted him to be benched. So
Saka as captain for me. He's a good option this week, definitely. And he's on penalties as well.
Game week 15 will be valuable.
He's a good option. And Arsenal will score loads of goals.
Andreas.
That they're happy doing at home this season. I think Arsenal scored probably 4 or 3 per match this season at home.
We're at 819 now. Surely we can hit 1K before the deadline.
Check, is there any more? Has to be live now, James. Yeah, he's live now.
Rumours flying about. Let me put it that way.
I've got a prediction. He's gone for Leicester 1, Man City 3. 4 of the Tottenham 1. Wow. So they predicted the team that he supports, Tottenham, win 1-0 away. He's gone for Brentford 2, Wolves 0. Brighton 1, Chelsea 1. I think I read for the same. Oh, he's gone for Palace 1, Southampton 1.
Stephen B says, morning, who is better for the
Newcastle 2, Villa 1. Fulham 2, Everton 1. I went for the same thing. He's gone for Liverpool 2, Leeds 0. I think he'd be more. He's only gone for Arsenal 2, Forest 0.
James Brennan says, hi James.
No.
Friday. Would you move Ivan?
He's gone for Man United 1, West Ham 0.
Or just hold the transfer.
There's not that many clean sheets this weekend. Tottenham to get a clean sheet. Brentford to get a clean sheet. Liverpool to get a clean sheet. Arsenal to get a clean sheet. And Man United to get a clean sheet. So that's 5. His captain, Haaland, number 1. Salah, number 2. De Bruyne, number 3. Kane, number 4. Saka, number 5. Martinelli, number 6. Nunez, number 7. Jesus, number 8. I'll check the last 2. Foden, number 9. And Son, number 10. That's his captain's choice. And his team is Pope and goal. Defense, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trippier. Cancelo. Spice captain. Salah. Foden. Pereira. Andres Pereira. Oh, he has Rashford as well. Wow, he has Rashford as well. Wow. Martinelli.
Berth Media says James.
Wow.
False. You mean Shaw for James? We've got a lot of questions seem to be backwards this morning.
Haaland is captain.
James.
Mitchell front.
To be totally honest.
His subs is Ward.
Yeah, fine.
Matt Doherty.
Let's win Andy once.
Oh, that Palace defender who's cheap, 4.3.
Keir says, hi James.
Marathi.
And the boy.
And Solanke. So that's his team. Bye, James. And he's also a Tottenham fan as well. Back to Andy. Andy. Poor side that. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Sorry. Just going to check on Twitter.
Surely that's not today, though, because people are saying he's completely out. It could be a bus from 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Wow.
What bus was it? A blue one? The Man City one.
Of course, last night, Castagna went up in price. He's 4.6 now.
There is an account.
De Bruyne went up in price as well, so he's 12.4. And Avalon is 5.5. He was 5 million at the start of the season, was Avalon.
The one that you're talking about, I haven't seen. So I'm assuming
when is the deadline? Don't forget to lock in your teams by 11 o'clock this morning.
No, the one that said they're going to.
I don't know your name. I apologise. Just check.
Haaland by a bus.
FPL Villa says
that could be
Haaland is Haaland out. It seems. If you want to have a look.
A picture of him by a bus. Maybe it's a good Photoshop.
At the top.
How do I know? I'm rubbish with Photoshop. Bowen Solanke to Rashford Darwin for free. Yeah, I like that.
But sometimes they could be rumours, but it could be true as well.
Andreas first bench. Andreas. Madison Mitrovic to Foden and Julian Alvarez -4. I do like the Julian Alvarez punt if people are willing to do it. But it could just be a 1 week thing, so that's something you got to consider. No one's talking about that. How about Alvarez captain? There you go.
What? Alvarez? What the fuck? No. Alvarez, no.
Yeah, I consider it. I don't understand Zaha's Saka long term at all. It's only for 3 weeks.
So,
Firmino, would you sell
FPL sold.
No bench? I would
can't
consider,
decide if
bench,
I should captain Haaland or Kane. Wow. The team I have been informed that Erling Haaland and Phil Foden. What? Do not start. Not just Haaland. Foden as well.
Marco, my graphics guy, just said if Ward keeps a clean sheet today, I'll get him on the wall for you.
Ward is not going to keep a clean sheet today. No chance.
I'll get him on the wall for you tonight.
No chance.
On your bench. Well, I'm starting Andreas out of Solanke, for example. Captain De Bruyne, Saka, Kane. I'm going to say Saka. I think Kane or Saka are pretty close.
For the lunchtime kickoff away at Leicester. Remaining team will be up on my Instagram at 10:30. That's on Instagram. MSA.
I think Alvarez will play if Haaland's out, but it's not guaranteed. It's just for people who really want to
next year.
Yeah, I think if you've got a really good option
off to extra today.
Play them ahead of Haaland.
I hope you have a good day and come on the shelves, ladies.
I would want to know for sure.
Keith, take out Haaland. Well.
He's definitely not on the
bench. Don't get rid of him. Because it's going to be difficult for you to get him back, Keith. We got this. Don't worry. Thanks, Emma. Appreciate it. I'll be watching the TV later on, so at least that's something I can watch. Do.
Jesus. I mean, we're probably going to find out.
FPL Rocks team
news and ticks anyway, but
ask me a question. That Chelsea keeper. Forget his name. I do know him. Who's cheap? Who was second choice to Mendy? His offences: Trippier, Cancelo, Rai, Saka, vice captain Foden. There's rumours Foden might not be starting as well. Martinelli is captain, who I have Salah, Nunez, Mitrovic, Haaland, Bench, Ward, Castagne, Jacob Murphy, and that guy who's 3.9 for Wolves.
Typing to me Liverpool guy.
Good. See you soon. And Andrew Short. I'm going to captain Haaland.
Stop
there's rumours, Andrew. He won't be starting. So I won't. I wouldn't. FPL, Tom Jones' team. Pope and goal. Defence, Cancelo, Trippier, Gabriel.
I really wish we knew how long he was out.
Foden, Saha. It's Vice Captain Martinelli, Captain Salah. Haaland, Mitrovic, and Roberto Firmino. Wow.
I think Darwin's a fun captain this week.
Is bench Ederson, Pereira. Oh, that new Newcastle signing that they got from Leo, that defender, 4.4.
I think
Backman or something.
But what happens next week if Haaland's back? What do you then
and Nico Williams, that's his team.
Happy days, but
oh, he's 17k.
That's the only thing I would consider
at the moment.
I wouldn't do this.
Andrew Ivan Toney question mark. If you do get Ivan Toney in, don't forget he's one yellow card away from suspension because he has 4 already.
That's what I would do.
So be careful what you wish for. Just check on others.
For what it's worth, in most cases, I probably still wouldn't
sell
Haaland because we don't know if he's out longer than this week, and we don't even know for sure he's out this week.
Nick K's team. He's about 11k, well 10.9k. His team is Pope and goal, Kieran Trippier, Ben White, Cancelo, Captain Salah, Martinelli, Bone. He needs to get rid of him. Foden, Mitrovic, Roberto Firmino, and vice captain like myself, Haaland.
He's kind of tempted.
His bench is Ward, Pereira, Doherty, and Nico Williams. That's his team. Check what transfers he made.
This is a good fixture.
What?
I don't think I can do it though. I don't think I can sell him. It's too much to think about with only 33 minutes till the deadline.
Oh, he's rolling on playing. Pereira, Andres Pereira, Bone and
there's no news on Gabriel.
Borden.
A video that was circulating about him, so we don't know for
sure. Effective, Bone and Ratford.
3 words per minute, Keith. I don't know if I'm that quick.
Spice picks.
I don't have Pep's phone number, no, unfortunately not. I wish I did. That'd be amazing. I think he would tell me to.
Captain is Salah. On Salah. And if
I was having to play Andreas, yes. I mean, Andreas is fine to play, but Saka
receive no news.
Trippier, Ivan, or Andreas.
I'll stay on Salah. Dot.
If so, I'd probably play Tony over Trippier, but I
is Haaland playing? He's a doubt, Mr. Pink. A doubt. $31 minutes ago to the deadline closes. So don't forget that.
Should I do Firmino to Darwin?
Just listen to Pep Guardiola now.
I think if you think Firmino doesn't start, it's a good move. Yeah, I can't be 100% sure. I do think that at some point Firmino's getting a rest, and it could be this week.
He said Guardiola was tested a few hours. I think that was that was yesterday. So check that out on Twitter, on Fantasy Football Scout on Twitter. That was on yesterday. He said we were assessed on a few hours. I think that was yesterday. Okay, thanks for the updates. You're welcome.
I think Salah is a bit of a machine or continue to play. I guess there's a chance he's benched, but I
guess there's a chance he's benched.
Oh God! If Haaland's out and Salah gets benched, I mean, I'd give up with this game.
Oh, yeah, that could happen as well. Salah won't get benched. That won't happen. If that happens,
and if you've got the money, that should be. I think that's quite.
If Salah gets benched, that will be frustrating.
I guess.
I don't think Salah will get benched. I'll be surprised.
On the fence, right, Stephen? I guess it depends. If you don't make that move, what move do you make?
Because to be fair, Liverpool are already through. To be honest with you,
I do think Wilson's better than Andreas.
Liverpool are already through to the last 16 of the Champions League. Salah can't be benched. And then Andy says if Salah gets benched, he says, I give up this game. That's what Andy said. That could happen.
I think I'm going to
but I hope it doesn't.
I think I'm going to do it, but...
He thinks he's going to do it?
I keep coming back to the fact that next week Zaha's got West Ham, Saka's got Chelsea, so that's more difficult for us.
Yeah.
And in game week 16...
The last game before the World Cup.
Forest. Saka's got Wolves.
Haaland is injured out. That is correct. That is correct, Daddy Hickey.
My only worry is...
I'd be very surprised
if I do make a move this week,
Salah was benched.
Therefore, I'm not going to be able to.
Aaron says,
16, which means I'm just not going to be able to do anything interesting with my team before the World Cup. And it feels like if you're going to do something different,
if you were going to do something different, course, in the Real Viva, I did my World Cup team. I think it was 2 days ago.
That's the only thing I'm thinking.
2 days ago.
Do I just roll so that I can potentially do something interesting?
Yeah. So I'm only making the one transfer this week. I'm not making another one today because I want to save 2 transfers for next week. But of course I have to make one next week because it doesn't go forward to 3. Only 2 transfers.
Where is the more interesting move? And to do it, I would have to sell one of the more expensive
Derek,
players.
why did you captain Salah? Because the reason why Haaland is a doubt, and Salah has a good record against Leeds.
Yeah, Saka's not a differential, but I don't really care about that. My point is, if I don't get Saka, I get 2 free transfers to maybe do something more interesting, but I'm not really sure where the more interesting moves are right now.
More interesting moves right now.
Right? So that could be a big thing.
That could be a big thing.
But I don't know.
I don't know.
If I want Skamaka, I can just get him in for Mitrovic.
Yeah.
And I can do that without...
Because I want to try and get rid of Mitrovic as well next week. If I can, like...
I know what happens. I get Saka.
If I can.
Zaha outscores him. I don't have 2 free transfers and some kind of injury
you
happens.
should.
It's super annoying.
Captain Anderson is no. To be fair, I won't captain the defender. Against Southampton. No.
You just buy Foden or Saka. Oh, sorry. It depends.
It's not worth it.
If you can get the other one next week, then
Well,
I'll just get Saka. If you can, I do think Foden
is Ivan Toney.
So it depends. If you're only going to get one Foden,
good shout. He is, but be aware, if Ivan Toney picks up a yellow card, he will be suspended for game week 15. So don't forget that.
But it does look like
he has 4 yellow cards already this season.
He's possibly going to be missing out. Whether or not he can
if you get him,
on the bench, we just don't know.
I won't. He definitely would score, but if he picks up 1 yellow card today, that'd be a waste of transfer. I'm afraid. Welsh. Haaland will be our mate. Yes. Even though he's a doubt today, he is out. He's a doubt. Captain Salah unless we know Haaland is certain. Then I may switch.
I've lost it now. Oh yeah, reverse image search the bus.
He may switch. Who knows? I don't think Perisic or Doherty will start. That's what Andy put up.
I'd love to give you an update about
my
Haaland,
transfer.
I don't have anything more than I've already said, to be honest.
Will potentially be on Zaha to Saka.
Not yet, anyway.
Unsure right now. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh God. Haaland should still come off the bench and score.
Kyle, how's it going?
Maybe one goal.
Tomorrow, I'm not telling Harry Kane. Good luck. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, Bournemouth. More like, come on, Bournemouth.
Should I take at -4 to get Mitrovic? To be fair, I would not get Mitrovic because he has 2 tough fixtures after Everton, I'm afraid.
Robertson, I guess.
Just in case Haaland doesn't play.
Probably White. If your game week 16,
of course, my bench isn't good. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but don't get Mitrovic because he's got 2 tough fixtures, which is a shame because he has been a good option this season.
I guess someone like Rashford, maybe. I mean, what are the fixtures?
Yeah, Rashford. That's who I got in last night. If Beckham Rashford scores for me tomorrow, I will be laughing. I would be laughing.
Robertson, Van Dijk,
I would be laughing.
Tomorrow. Man City, I'm already tripled up on.
Man City's already tripled up on.
Maybe a Spurs player, but I'm not going to be able to get Kane or Son without selling Salah, so that's not going to happen.
No, you can't have both. Last season you could have both, but not this year. It's just impossible.
Without 2 free transfers. Chelsea, Newcastle, probably not going to worry about that game.
No.
Saka's obviously one I'm thinking of for this one. Don't really care about this one. I guess Rashford. I don't
Rashford.
know. I mean, yes, injuries could happen. Injuries could happen.
Injuries could happen.
Or they could not happen at all.
Captain Kane. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Why do you not have De Bruyne? He's too expensive, Aaron. He's 12.4. You can't have everybody. It's just impossible.
You have got a pretty good bench. You've got a bench 3 of Gomez, Robertson, Cancelo, Almiron, and Andreas. Well, I guess
it's just
Gomez
impossible.
And Andreas, and then it's Almiron, Robertson, or Cancelo.
I think that's the first time this season that I have a United player this game week.
My first thought was Robertson
in the fancy,
Cancelo's not, and
which is
mad.
So
well. I don't.
That's true. It is. Right? It is.
I mean, Almiron is playing nicely.
He said Almiron is playing nicely.
I don't think you can bench Robertson at home to leave.
Haaland going to
Really
play.
at the point where we're going to play
a doubt.
Cancelo?
He's a doubt.
I feel like
injured.
So I'm going to say
He's a doubt.
Gomez and Almiron, but it's close between Almiron and the other 2 defenders, I'd say. I got Ward and Fabianski. Should I take a
He's got Ward and Fabianski.
Nah, don't think so. Just play Fabianski, I would say. I will
definitely be watching Liverpool game on me phone later. Hopefully, well, it depends on because I'll be watching Wexford and Shells on Chile G Carter later.
Would you sell
if you Captain Kane?
No, I wouldn't go out of my way.
What is the problem, man?
He's a great option.
I have no problem.
He's a great option.
Less than hour.
I mean, going into Nottingham Forest
onto the team news. That is very true. That is very true. Less than an hour. Well, probably about 50 minutes from now.
I don't know.
50 minutes from that. Yeah. Don't forget to lock in your teams in the next 20 minutes.
My graphics guy Marco has already said if Ward gets a clean sheet against Man City, he's going on the wall tonight.
I'm actually going to take a picture of my team.
Do it tonight.
Right now.
But he's going to do it.
I don't want to forget.
Eventually. There's no rush, obviously, but he'll do it tonight if it's a clean sheet. It would be ridiculous.
It would be ridiculous.
I'm just having a quick look at my team to see how it looks like next week if I get.
Yeah, so the picture's been taken. So I'm going to check on me team for next week.
Spurs, but I guess it's not the end of the world.
Newcastle.
Could sell Mitrovic. How much money?
Away to Southampton. That'd be a tough game. We could pick up a lot of save points. Trippier. Oh, sorry, we can't set up. Fulham at home. Palace.
Against Danny Ward.
West Ham away.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do Zaha to Saka. I think I'm going to do it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to do it. I've got no.
Oh, wait to Villa. And by the way, I'm going to that game next weekend at Villa Park. I'm going to Birmingham next Friday as well.
I think if the fixtures were slightly different, Darwin had Leeds next week, and instead of
wait to Chelsea.
Obviously, I'd wait and do it.
That'd be a difficult game.
I think it's tricky when Mitrovic has got a good fixture as well. So I think if you want to take a punt and you're looking for something different, I think Mitrovic.
Wait to Tottenham. Jesus, that's gonna be a good game. Shamrock Rovers playing. No, tomorrow, Aaron.
I think it's an okay move.
Tomorrow night.
I know you
Billy,
can't put
Avalon,
all the details in every question, right? It would be too much to go through. There's not enough space. But
Avalon.
whether or not to roll or not really depends on what moves you want to make next week. So my team, like I've just discussed kind of briefly, I don't
Harry Kane has Tottenham.
There's a huge amount I can do with my team.
Leicester have
so I might be missing something, right?
Everton away. Brighton.
So I don't know if I need to roll.
Wolves away.
You might need to. And you might be able to do something a lot more interesting next week. Yeah, I would just wait for 3 more minutes. Team news and tickets.
Brentford at home.
And it'll probably be about Haaland.
I could actually start Nico Williams next weekend against Brentford, because Brentford conceded a lot of goals.
It's going to be on Instagram.
You know, well, to be fair, he's not a regular starter. It's Williams. So I will have 2 free transfers next week, and I do have to make a transfer next week. I'm not making another one today, even though I only have 1 Arsenal player. And that's Martinelli.
Can you please turn off the green screen effect so we can see how it looks behind you? Well, you'll just see a green screen.
I think I'm actually going to put Martinelli as my vice captain.
I don't want to do it in case it's something I'm missing, but I think you would just see.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Martinelli as my vice captain.
Yeah, I can turn off the green screen effect, but you just see the green screen, right?
That's what I'm going to do. Put Martinelli as my vice captain.
I don't want to do it in case it's something I'm missing. Like you'll see something I don't want you to see. I don't know what there is in this office that you can't see. Now, okay, so I know there's a fake team news thing going around. Don't panic about that, okay? There's an actual team news and ticks account, which is legit, which said they're going to post on Instagram at 10:45.
They're going to post on Instagram in the next minute.
Why so much faith in Arsenal to beat Forest? They're turning their season around. Yeah, but Arsenal top of the league.
Arsenal top of the league.
Yeah, but my point is, if I turn off the green screen effect, you're just going to see the green screen. You're not going to see.
You're just going to see the green screen.
I mean, I could put the green screen down.
I could put the green screen down.
With nothing on it.
When
it's not that interesting.
Man United playing Villa.
If doesn't start, would you keep him?
Next Sunday.
Bench, I might play Gay instead.
At Villa Park.
But I'm probably just gonna play Haaland first. I don't like. I've got Solanke.
Avalon, please.
I'm probably just gonna play him. Do you know if Gabriel started? I don't, unfortunately. Do you think Firmino start? I think there's enough doubt that he will get benched. So you could sell him if you wanted to.
Silva or
I'd say Wilson. Bernardo Silva or
Gordon. Probably neither, Liam, to be honest with you. Well, maybe Gordon. But I don't think I would get Gordon this week, to be honest with you, because if you took him away at Fulham. Check out Everton's fixtures.
Let me see.
Next weekend, they got Leicester at home. Then they're right to Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm checking team news.
Mark Travers is starting. Yes, he is.
Like, it's just no smoke
He's
without
not
fire.
a bad goalkeeper, Travers. He's not bad.
I'm not that
As
interested in Calvert-Lewin at his price. It's just too hard for me to get to.
To start or bench. Say Gordon will start for Everton.
Come on,
He's got a tough one this week away from Fulham though, but the last two fixtures are pretty good, to be fair. Leicester at home and Bournemouth away in game week 16.
Botman maybe, top of my head. Ben White's gone up now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Kane was out of captain. Kane will be
Ben White went up to 4.6.
I mean, a lot of people that own Kane don't own Salah.
Cheers. Thumbs up, Liam. 14 minutes ago.
Andreas to Almiron, this would allow me to go Wilson to Mitrovic if I want.
Just checking now on Instagram.
Mitrovic to Wilson, I guess. Andreas to Almiron is okay. I don't know if I would use one free transfer on that, to be honest.
Give me 14. Man City against Leicester.
Wow. He's put the captaincy on Haaland. Wow. Wow.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on.
Oh, no way.
No way. What's happened?
Foden again, like.
Wow.
That can't be right.
Foden might not be starting again. Wow.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That is so annoying. Wow. That is so annoying. Wow. Thank God I don't have Foden. Thank God.
No, this is the legit account.
What about Haaland? He didn't say about Haaland, I don't think. He said about Foden.
I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the legit account.
He pretty sure that's a legit account.
I'm probably going to be Foden to Saka. No, I think this is the legit account. On Instagram.
He said this is the legit account.
Yeah, he just posted it.
He just posted it. Wow, Foden benched again.
News and ticks. No, sorry, it's leaked.
Foden doesn't deserve to be benched, if I'm honest with you. Should be starting your best player, and Foden is very good.
I'm so annoyed about that. Foden is so annoying. Because last week, the plan was to get Saka instead of Foden. I could have Saka
man.
into game week 15, and now I'm using another transfer.
Oh,
I'm
man.
going to sell Foden for Saka, I think.
I think he's going to sell Foden for Saka.
And then if I need to, I can do. If I made money on Foden's gone up, I need to see if I can.
I couldn't get Saka because I didn't have enough money.
No more super chats now. No more.
Which is a shame.
Last 10-minute panic. Follow up on McAllister to Odegaard for a minute.
Which is a shame for me, like.
McAllister out, Diaz and Trossard in. I'd probably roll. I
think he's going to roll.
No, it's not. It's a private account. That's
it's a private account?
That's the legit account.
That's like legit account. 10 minutes ago. Differential.
How much money?
Still having Salah. Yes.
So, Foden's gone up 0.1.
You can't get rid of Salah. No way.
So let's say I do Foden.
Imagine Still haven't
Foden
Salah.
to
Yeah. Should have said, imagine.
Saka, I've got 1.3. So I'd have 8.7 million if I wanted
Course,
to get Foden
yeah.
next week.
Can,
Foden's
man.
3.5.
Yes.
So I can afford to do it. So I think I'm just going to do Foden to Saka.
I think he's going to take a 4-point hit, is Andy? Ooh.
So if he comes off the bench and scores.
If Andy says the Foden comes out of the bench and scores, that is so annoying. No. Nothing on Haaland. You just never know what's going to happen in this game, don't you, every year?
Okay, so, oh my God, this is so... Everyone's getting a little bit confused now, right?
Everyone's getting a bit confused now.
There was a fake tweet. Everyone should just block, honestly.
Oh, everybody said it was a fake tweet. Everyone should block.
There was a fake tweet about Foden and Haaland not starting. Now it's legit from someone else.
Now it's legit from someone else, Andy is saying. That's crazy.
But it only says that Haaland and Foden aren't starting. It doesn't say for sure that... It doesn't say that Haaland's out. So
it doesn't say that Haaland's out. Doesn't say.
It could just be benched.
Yeah, but I won't captain him. To be fair.
Okay, someone just messaged me and said that's legit. No Foden, no Haaland.
Wow. No Foden, no Haaland. That's legit.
Hang on. Let's see if they're benched.
White or Saliba. If you had Saliba on your Real Viva team, you would get him. But the fancy Ben White because he's cheaper. It's 4.6. Saliba, I think he's about 5.1 or 5.2.
No.
Kev, yeah. I'll get White because it will save you money. Check how many minutes. 7 minutes to go to the deadline closes. One Arsenal player. That might be enough for me. I hope Rashford scores against West Ham tomorrow. I hope he does. Marcus Rashford.
I think if I had a bit more money, I might sell Solanke and just bench.
He might sell Solanke.
I'm probably just going to do Foden to Saka, I think.
I think he's going to take a 4-point hit, Andy.
It's going to be like last minute. So, you're going to have to watch me.
It's going to be like last minute every time.
I wouldn't put any more super chats in now.
You won't put any more super chats in now?
Yeah, I think Haaland might be benched.
He said Haaland might be benched.
Yeah, there's quite a few people now.
There's quite a few people now.
There's quite a few people that are...
Salah won't be benched because Liverpool have a lot of injuries. Jota's injured. Who else is injured? I can't remember who else is injured for Liverpool.
You just don't know.
I know Jota's definitely injured.
You don't know if they're all
you can't bench Salah. No.
Oh.
I
don't think he's making a joke about it. Someone said he's making a joke.
Somebody say he's making a joke about it.
How long we got left? I need to figure out if it's...
Oh, yes, Jota, Diaz, yes. I should have said Diaz, yes. Both of them are out. So Salah can't be benched because Liverpool have no other options. Salah won't be benched, no. And Liverpool are already through to the last 16 of the Champions League. And of course, Salah will get a rest because he's not in the World Cup anyway. Confirmed, Haaland not in the squad. I don't mean to be... Oh, I don't know that word, Declan.
Do you bench Haaland or Foden or no? I mean, it's really good.
Or mean in any way, but do
I'm probably going to sell Foden
you have
back next week. I think that has to be my move.
Parkinson's. No, I don't have Parkinson's. It's just me reading. It's not great. I am risking because no, he won't be benched. My own family is history of Parkinson's, so I know what
the person
do.
just messaged me to say that's legit.
All right.
I said they bench. I'm assuming they are. He's cycled for ages.
Haaland not playing. That could happen. That could happen, Kev. That could happen. So,
hang on.
if Haaland is not in the squad, Pascal Gross will come off me bench. If that happens. If that happens. 4 minutes to go. Salah must start. They have no options. That is correct. They don't have no options. It's confirmed. Haaland and Foden on the bench.
I'm going to assume it is.
I think Foden will be on the bench, but we don't know about Haaland. Don't know about Haaland. They could rest him. Who knows? That'll be the first time that Haaland will be on the bench in the Premier League today. Since he's come to the Premier League.
Haaland and Foden aren't starting. It doesn't say what their bench is.
Haaland and Foden are not starting. It's lately confirmed, man. They not starting.
At least they get to keep Zaha.
Yes.
Get that 2-pointer from him. Foden out, Saka in. If Foden starts
to free transfer.
Oh, why aren't they confirmed?
Is he got? He's done it.
Oh, what? Hang on, we're not at deadline. It's literally died. Oh my god, it's died.
Oh no, his internet's. Oh, his internet's dead. Oh, Andy. Oh, his internet's died. Oh no. Oh, Andy's internet's died.
Can't make the transfer.
Wow.
Oh, it's done.
He's done it.
Christ almighty.
He's got Saka place of Foden. Wow.
I can't train. Why?
Oh, he can't change his captain. Oh, he's what's. Oh man.
For Christ's sake, FPL. For Christ's sake.
For Christ's sake.
I don't have the app, I don't think.
Oh, he doesn't have the app. Oh, he only has about a minute. Oh, Andy.
Yeah, pick team. I can't change it.
Oh, he can't. Oh, he's wrong. He can't change it. Oh, no.
Oh, let me save it.
Oh, he won't let me save it. Oh, man. That's got to hurt. Why is he
I can't
doing
do it. I'm literally not in.
It so late? He always does. He always does that, Aaron. He always does that. He wants to change captain. That's the problem. He won't let him save it. Yeah, well, it's actually a few seconds now.
Salah better start.
Billy, I just changed my captain about 2 minutes ago. Who have you changed it to now, Billy? Who have you changed it?
I'm not going to... Christ, I'm glad I got to make the transfer, though, because that would have been a freaking nightmare.
He made the transfer, but he can't change his captain. Oh, man. And time is up. The deadline is now closed. So no more transfers. Oh, Billy. I changed it to Jesus. Wow. Oh, I wish you the best of luck, Bill. Yeah, so I'm going to Lubius and Elias, Old Shoes, I'm sure. And don't forget the deadline. Well, if I'm not going out, cause you know, next weekend I'll be in Birmingham next weekend. Yeah, so I don't know whether I'll be doing the deadline on TikTok next Saturday. Depends what I could be doing.
Was Salah my captain? I need to go back and look at it. Salah was my captain, wasn't he?
Yeah, Salah was his captain. I don't tell you he's changed it. But in
Avalon, go back and watch that now.
I said, best luck with that, Sean.
Salah was my captain, wasn't
he? Take it easy.
Yeah, Salah was my captain.
I will indeed, Aaron. So I want to say thank you for watching on TikTok for 146 minutes, because I'm gonna love you and leave you. Oh, shoes down true, and hopefully I might see you next Saturday. If what time the deadline closes at 1:30 next Saturday, so it could go live about. I'm trying to think now. I think 11:45. I think. Well, that's if I'm not doing anything, because of course, as you know, as I said, I'd be in another country. I'd be in England. So I want to say happy Halloween and best luck with game week 14, and I will see you again soon, and take care of yourselves and stay safe as always, and I will see you again soon on TikTok, and this will be downloaded on YouTube later on, so don't forget to miss that as well, the highlights of later. So stay safe and happy Halloween and happy bank holiday. Bye bye.